an LMS system up on my website, but the LMS system I had was really clunky. It looked technical. I mean, I think it was still using HTML coding to get the courses up there. A lot of trouble with integration with my live, online courses to getting them recorded and up on that LMS site. And anytime I wanted customization, they would charge me. It was very challenging. I mean, they served the purpose, but I was seeking a program that was more flexible and where I had more support and that was cost effective. And I just wanted to have an LMS that was up and running and didn't require hours and hours of problem solving, that my students could have a great interface with and enjoy and understand how to get around in it. And the navigation on that old LMS was very difficult. Oh, our customers love it. I mean, I think the great thing about EduBrite is they're willing to customize a platform. They're willing to make it look the way you want it to look, and make it a smooth interface with our customers. So our customers are loving listening to the courses. They listen to the podcast. They can download the resources, look at the handouts. I mean, it's so rich, and it's a really rich program, which I want to be honest, I'm underusing the functionality because I know there's a lot more we could do. So I think the team at EduBrite is always figuring out ways to improve the system and offer more bells and whistles, which I really appreciate. So I just find it as a person purchasing it, I find it really easy to utilize and cost effective, and my customers are very happy with it. I was just doing some research and I found out that in 2016, we had 1,700 users. As of 2018, we have 7,000 online users. When I first started on with EduBrite, only a quarter of my income was coming from our LMS system. Now we're up to about 50% of our income coming from LMS. So it's been a tremendous growth for me. It's been relatively painless growth. I mean, for all the new users I'm getting on board, I don't have to expend, that much extra time. We have a full-time director of operations, and she spends about 20 hours or half of her time dedicated to managing customer questions, updating the LMS system, and so forth. So I feel like that's a reasonable cost for all the benefits that are provided. I just want to talk about the people at EduBrite first, because the team is friendly, they're welcoming, they check in with me. I've never had a CEO of a company call me on a regular basis and say, "How's it going, Bev? Any problems? Anything you want to improve upon?" And it's wonderful. So the people there really care, and they're going to work with you to make it the best program possible. And I just want to talk about onboarding, because if you already have an LMS system and you want to convert it over, they were totally there every step of the way. I mean, they took my 1,700 users and got them on board to a new platform. We did it overnight. It was a group effort. I mean, it was really amazing, the seamless transition. Of course, there was problem solving over time. And then the other thing I want to mention is the training, because it's scary. If you're new to LMS or switching over, how does this thing function? And I feel like they provide one-on-one training, a lot of phone consultation, and also they have a lot of great training videos and resources. So that's another really good reason. Of the back end. So the back end, as an administrator, I can get in there, I can look around, I can navigate, I don't feel lost. And my students really appreciate the front end. And I love how you can customize that front end, make it match your company, logo, colors, match the identity of your company, so customers feel like they're in the right place. The pricing. So I wanted to say, even though I grew my users, my pricing is less now with my 7,000 users than it was with my 1,700 with my old LMS. So the pricing is so reasonable. So if you're a new startup or you want to switch over, you're not going to get that sticker shock. You're going to feel like, yes, this is something I can manage in my business, and I'm going to generate a lot of revenue that's going to offset the annual fee.